Hello, I'm Jenny Kuzak, and I am the head baker and owner of PieOhMy. We specialize in sweet and savory pies in different flavors and sizes. During COVID, our niece was getting married and she was having a very small home wedding. So she said, "Hey, Aunt Jenny, could you help me with the wedding?" And I said, "Sure. What are you gonna do for your wedding cake?" And she said, "Well, I don't really like wedding cake." So I said, "You should let me bake pies for your wedding. Do you like pies?" And she's like, "Oh, I love that idea." So I think I baked like 8 different pies. During the reception, people came up and they're like, "Hey, do you make pies for holidays?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure I do." And so I gave out my number, and then at the time there was a Facebook page called Mahoning Valley Takeout. It's now Mahoning Valley Food Gurus. And I posted one time, maybe beginning of November, and within 3 days I had orders for 180 pies. So I told my husband, I think I just opened a pie company. My mom taught me how to make pie when I was, a kid. How to flute the edges and, roll out your dough. And actually, this was my grandmother's rolling pin. And then my mom taught me on this, so this is just really special. What I love about it is that I can have a home-based business and still have a business. I think COVID taught us that restaurants don't really need restaurants in order to thrive or survive, and I think bakeries are one of those too. I would love to have a brick and mortar bakery, but I would probably have to make 1,000 pies just to pay the rent. And so now being home-based, I have expenses at home, but not nearly what I would have. But I would love to have a little pie diner somewhere and have coffee and drinks and just come in for a slice, maybe a sandwich and a salad. So who knows, maybe one day.